Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Everton against Tottenham Hotspur. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Let's cross to Goodison Park, and I'm pleased to say it's a very pleasant day indeed on Merseyside with clear blue skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Quite a few changes for Everton. Tim Howard starts in goal. Sylvain Distin starts with Phil Jagielka as the centre-backs. Ross Barkley comes in for Kevin Mirallas, who's disappointed recently. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He has been in tremendous form recently. Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Federico Fazio plays with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. Emmanuel Adebayor is the lone striker today.
Well, we are at the business end, and this is where the big players, the big teams respond, and certainly we've got the biggest two here. First versus second, can't wait.
The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, and his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
It's Michael Oliver who is the referee here. Everton look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
Wins. And the opponents come in strongly. Ross Barkley. Christian Eriksen. Change of direction and he's away. Emmanuel Adebayor. Eriksen. And the shot's on. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Let's see the replay now. He's so frustrated because he's put the ball into his own net. Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Diego Costa. He turned away from his marker, who lost his footing and fired home unchallenged. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Ross Barkley. It's one back. Paulinho. Kyle Norton. Over to Len. Adebayor. That's a good chance now to cross. Oh, in goes the cross. And that the flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Coleman. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Everton have got a chance now. Got to cross it. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Paulinho. Emmanuel Adebayor. Etienne Capoue. Great passage of passing play there. Found his teammate well. In with a chance. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Couldn't catch that one, but he's punched it away safely. Goes for goal! Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here. An update from the Etihad, from MAÇI.
It's a goal for Southampton. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. In goes the cross. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. And that is a super interception to Gibson. I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side. When you look at their... Michael Oliver, the referee, has stopped the play. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves on. That's definitely yellow.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And now he's looking for some support. Throw in here. Top goal scorer here, 22 so far.
Yeah, he's done really well. He's been so important to this team and led the line brilliantly.
That's a very crisp challenge there. That's a fine tackle. Ross Barkley. Everton on the attack. Ross Barkley. Benoit Asu Ekoto. Four minutes of added time to come. Leighton Baines. Romelu Lukaku sliding in for that challenge. Townsend trying to clip it to a teammate unsuccessfully. Here's a chance to attack. Darren Gibson. So, Alan, so far so good. As it stands, they will be champions.
Yeah, they're holding it together. Another 45 minutes, they'll be fine.
So far, the destruction has been self-destruction, really, with that own goal for the losing team.
Yeah, you feel sorry for the mistake, but he's got to recover, as has his teammates now.
So we reach half.
Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Leon Osman. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. And that's Hugo Lloris at his best. Yeah, it's a corner. And a chance, maybe, to get level. Gista. Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Alan McInally's got something to tell us about a goal at the KC Stadium.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Robin van Persie. The keeper came for the ball, but ran into the back of his own defender, leaving a free header. 52 minutes played, 1-0.
And now the referee says free kick. Federico Fazio. Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 1-0. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Got the tackle in. Christian Eriksen. Excellent block by the defender. Leon Osman. Oh, sympathy for the player. He's definitely hurt. That's a pulled muscle. And this is going to be a throw.
Substitution.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Leon Osman. Here's the cross. They defended well. It was good-looking attacking play too. Let's go to the KC Stadium, where we're hearing there's been a sending off. Alan, what can you tell us? Alan McAnally, over to you.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 63 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Osman. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. Andros Townsend. Sliding in for that challenge. Baines. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and they're not sure how long he can last. I think the physio's going to keep an eye on him.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
You look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Well, now they've got to go for this, Alan. I'm sure an extra striker. About time, really.
Yeah, no choice. Had to throw him on. There's not a lot of time left to make the difference here.
Suikoto. Andros Townsend. Alan McAnally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's a goal for Burnley. 74 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. In comes the challenge. Samuel Eto'o. Baines. Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
And that will be a throw. Emmanuel Adebayor. Well, that's a problem for the player. He's pulled up, injured. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Very good challenge. Well, we've got a substitution now. Christian Eriksen. It's been a great contest, this one, and it should have a great conclusion as well. It's so close. Here it got to be. Here was the opportunity, maybe to win the game this late, because it's so close here.
Oh, he could have made all the headlines in the papers tomorrow, but instead, well, he's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
Dembele. Lennon looking to produce all the time. Romelu Lukaku. Kevin Morales. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Well, this could be a key corner for Everton in the dying minutes.
from Eto. Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Level again, 1-1 the score.
And the goal scorer
Christian Eriksen.
In the 90th minute, number 5, Pichu.
Oh, that's fantastic. They've won the league title, and look at the scenes of celebrations. Wonderful moments for these players. They'll remember all their lives.
But they will. You're quite right, Martin. They are sweet, sweet moments, and you've just got to drink it all in, because you never quite know when it's going to come round again, so you can understand the jubilation out there. They thoroughly deserve what they've achieved.
As you said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but that's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying as a professional. You can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.